Casa Cole, where Spanish feels like home. If you think Cinco de Mayo has nothing to do with the United States, think again. Because what happened in Mexico may have actually helped the Union with the Civil War. Cinco de Mayo helped the Civil War? Wait, what? So, what does one thing have to do with the other? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's line up the timeline. The Battle of Puebla, Cinco de Mayo, happens in 1862. At that exact same time, the United States is in the middle of the Civil War. North versus South, Union versus Confederacy. And both sides are desperate for an advantage. Now remember, France didn't just go home after losing at Puebla. They came back, took over Mexico, and installed their own emperor. But here's the part that most people don't realize. France was one of the most powerful countries in the world. And they were not exactly rooting for the Union. If France had fully stabilized control in Mexico, they could have turned their attention north and potentially supported the Confederacy. That means more troops, more weapons, and possibly a completely different outcome in the Civil War. But here's where it all connects. Mexico didn't stop fighting. Benito Juárez and his forces kept resisting the French for years, tying up France's military attention. So, instead of helping the Confederacy, France was stuck dealing with Mexico. Eventually, the Union won the Civil War in 1865, and not too long after, France pulled out of Mexico completely, meaning that potential alliance never fully happened. So no, Cinco de Mayo didn't win the Civil War, but it played a small part in a much bigger story. And now, you know a connection most people never even heard about.